As new modular storage systems are released to the marketplace, we get our hands on them to test, weighing factors like price, availability, durability, and extensiveness of the platform. Like, does it offer multiple styles of organizer boxes? Soft-sided organization? Well, you get the point. Although I've had my share of gripes, for the last few years, the Packout modular tool storage system from Milwaukee has been at the top of the heap. They seem to have it all, but they're missing one feature that you've been asking for. And in this video, we may have solved this frustrating problem with Milwaukee's Packout. And it's all coming right up after this message from our sponsor, VCG Construction. If you want to help out with the channel, head on over to the merch store. You can get hats, hoodies, t-shirts, stickers. Link will be in the description below. Welcome back, everyone. But if this is your first time here, my name is Vince. Welcome to you especially. The one comment that we get over and over again is, why doesn't the rolling box for Milwaukee's Packout have a removable handle? Frankly, I couldn't understand why that was such a frustrating problem for many of you anyway. But the response that I get is, you can't close the trunk of your car because the handle's too high. Or you have a tonneau cover on your truck, and you can't have the cover secured while the rolling box is in the back of the truck. So, to help the very cool gang solve this frustrating problem, I headed out on an internet journey and I found these. It's the Handle Quick Release Pin Kit from a small family-owned tool accessory company called Neat Tools. I placed the order through their Etsy site, and I quickly got emails from the company thanking me for my order. And it went on to say, as a small family-owned business, every order means the world to us. Being a small family business owner myself, I know it's true. Every order, every job, every review, every referral means the world to us. Personally, these are the types of companies I like to do business with. The order arrives super quick, and from what I understand, the family that owns Neat Tools does all the shipping themselves. But we need to get these installed and see if they actually work good. The instructions that are included with the pins, as well as an updated version that was emailed to me, seem to be straightforward. So let's get to it. So we have our instructions, double-sided. This is version 2 or 3. Literally, you start by removing these 2 screws that hold the handle in place. We have our Milwaukee Surge with a number 2 drill bit, driver bit here. We're gonna back these out. Then we're going to remove the handle. It should slide right out, okay? So that slides out. Then we have to enlarge these holes. If you're here in the US, you're gonna use a 7/32 drill bit, or if you're somewhere else, not here, you're gonna use 5.5 millimeters. You're gonna drill out and enlarge the 2 original screw holes that we previously removed the screws from. And you'll see it, you'll feel it kind of punch through. And just open that hole up. You could feel through the other side with your finger. Then we're going to step 3, install our pins. It says slowly thread the quick release pins by hand into the holes previously drilled. You do not need to tap these holes with a die and tap set, but if you did want to learn how to use a quick die and tap set, or something even faster than a die and tap set, go to this video over here, check it out. We're gonna thread our screws into this hole, or our pins into this hole by hand. There's a nice knurling on these pins so you can grab onto it. It says tighten until completely threaded, leaving a small gap between the head of the pin and the plastic inside the handle slot. We're gonna keep going. I gotta tell you, I could have used some work gloves, but I don't have any in here. So what I did was I grabbed this dirty rag. This way I can get a little bit tighter on these pins, tighten these down fully. This is just an old rag that I use to like dry my truck or something when I'm done washing it. So we're gonna tighten these down all the way. I wanted to pull this one back out to show you how I judged when tightening these in. So as I'm tightening this in by hand, okay, what I'm doing is I'm pulling out the knob and spinning it to where it locks in the out position. This way, you can see this pin is what's going to hold that handle in place. But when we lock it in the open position, okay, just the threaded portion is sticking up. That pin is down in that threaded portion. So what I'm doing is, as I'm tightening it down, I'm stopping, locking it in the open position, sticking my finger up into this hole here to make sure that not too much of the threaded portion is poking through. You're not going to get interference sliding your handle in place. Both of our quick release pins are in place. We're going to set them to the open position. Moment of truth. So you're going to have both pins open in the unlocked position. You're going to drop your handle down, all the way down to the ground, it says. You're then going to set them in the lock position, and then you're going to drag up your handle. You set it to the lock position. We're going to pull up our handle. Till they lock in place. They should. It's pretty funny. So it says you may need to wiggle the handles until they lock in place, up and down. Let's try it again. That time it locked in place. You can see there's a little wiggle back and forth. Okay. Now it's locked in place. It doesn't seem to be the most easiest thing to line up. I'm sure it will wear in over time. Possibly. Here's the thing. It seems to be a little bit of a pain, but if you can't get this in your truck or your car, then this is probably the best solution for you. Yeah, it takes a little time to put the handle back in, but what's your alternative? To pop screws in and out every time? This is definitely faster than that. You can raise your handle. You can lower your handle. This is not going anywhere unless you back these out and pull your handle out, and then you can pop this into your trunk like this, or put down your tonneau cover, lock it all in place. And if you like having a solution to a frustrating problem with Milwaukee's Packout system, then smash the like button. It's free for you to do. Doesn't cost you a dime. It's not like smashing a mirror. Here on the YouTube platform, you'll get 7 years of good luck. I guarantee it. Also, leave it down in the comment section below. What do you think about these cool little tool accessories from Neat Tools? You think you're gonna pick them up? Do you think it's a great solution to a frustrating problem? Or is it a solution looking for a problem? We wanna know. Leave it all below. With that, I wanna say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hope to see you all on the next one. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're gonna get it. First thing you need to do, pretend you're this guy, and you're here in the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, here, and maybe over here. See you later.